All right, morning of day 25, and there we are. Look how gorgeous this is. Beautiful, honestly beautiful. Definitely don't regret climbing that steep little mountain, hill, whatever it is. All right, so we're just gonna keep heading south. We're gonna keep going down 23. We're gonna hit the small towns that I can. We're gonna head towards Canova, and then we're gonna cut a little to the left just so we don't hit the Carolinas more than we have to. So we're gonna stay in Kentucky and just keep heading south. Avoid the state lines, try to keep it in here, and just enjoy all the sights. Really all we're doing. Things come and go, people come and go. We're just looking for spots to camp and helping out people as we go. As awesome as that is. So let's see what today does. Every day is something different. I don't even know anymore. All right, heading down from the view with the bridge here in Russell. No idea what to expect. Looks like this was some construction spots going on. They got the power lines and whatnot. There's a couple construction vehicles, and I just noticed on the other hill over yonder there's some vehicles that pulled up, so it looks like they might even be working currently, but I'm not sure if the public has access to this area or not, so who knows. But it's really gorgeous, really gorgeous. I'm really surprised they don't make that an area up there with like just a guardrail and stuff. You know, honestly, I don't know what is going on over this way. Guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. There's a path. I'm gonna go this way though, just to try to get back to the main road. So keep you updated. Just saw a tree go down. They're cutting them down. Got some burning over there. Man, Fern Gully would be pissed. This is like the scene and everything. Ah. Let's see what we got up here. That's a lot of land up here. Jeez. Hoping we'll find a path that easily leads us back to the road. Oh wow. Just gonna go in between these, get a view. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's crazy. It is like 94 degrees today, and it's taking me all day to get through Ashland. Like, I don't even know why. Just hot. Just hot, and I got a headache. And just, even nutrition isn't helping. I've stayed hydrated all day. I just got done taking another break. Ate a little bit. Get my vitals back up. And you know what? Shit. Still got a headache and I'm still hot. So I can't wait to find a place to camp tonight and just get some more sleep. I feel exhausted, and it couldn't be anything other than the sun, to be honest. So I think we're at the end of Ashland here, and we're finally heading in to the country, making our way towards I want to say it's Cattlesburg. I don't know if I'm saying that right or if that's the right name, but we're heading that way to south right now. We're gonna cut over by Canova. We're not going into Canova because that's in West Virginia, but we are gonna be cutting away from there. So let's see. So we got out of Catlettsburg, or however you say it. I just went to the gas station, asked where I could camp if any of the ladies knew, and they actually recommended this spot right over here, which is a carpool lot. So we're probably gonna head up there. I was looking at along this ridge up here, and I was thinking somewhere up there, but now I'm looking at the vegetation, and it looks just a little bit thicker than I want to deal with. And I mean, that spot's right there, so it's like, but the view, but then it's like, I don't know what else might be up there. I'm thinking maybe it would be a good spot because I could get some good views, but then you gotta worry about trespassing and all that jazz. I don't know. I guess we'll look and see, and I don't really want to get bothered, so I don't know. I might go take a peek real quick and see what we got. Run up there while my stuff is charging. Getting a quick charge while we can conserve the battery packs and whatnot. So gonna figure it out, and I guess we'll see you at camp. Okay. Hey guys, I don't know how you can see this right now, but I'm gonna try it. Anyways, so we did about 17 miles today. That's not too bad. That sun was, the sun wasn't too bad. It was 94 degrees or something though. And it was just a really like weird heat. Like it gave me a nauseous headache. It upset my stomach. I had to keep hitting rest stops. I'm just like, oh my Lord, what is going on? Like, a certain type of heat does that to me though, so I gotta figure out what that's about, or figure out how I can combat that with like certain foods, or maybe a certain like type of just drink, or like maybe just water on those types of days. I don't know what would help it. I'll just figure that out. Always tweaking something, always trying to figure out how I can make things better. The bridge and the statues, that was an awesome area, honestly. The port of Ashland, Ashland, I don't know why I said Ashland, but it was gorgeous, honestly. It was like so quiet and just beautiful. People were there for lunch, people were just enjoying themselves, people in their cars, people at the water. It was gorgeous, honestly. Really hot day though. Had to take a lot of breaks. Well, just I wanted to keep going, but I just couldn't sometimes. It's not that I couldn't, it's just that, and I wasn't even sore. It was just my stomach. Like, oh my Lord, I need to sit down. So that sucked, because we only got 17 miles today, which isn't a lot, but I mean, I guess compared to like normal people, that's pretty good. But I mean, whatever. So I just looked at my GPS, and a buddy asked, so how long until you get out of Kentucky? And I looked, and the state lines on like Google and stuff, like, they're not that visible. I don't know if I can edit that or not. I don't really mess around with it. But I don't know. It's looking like I'm going towards this town of Pound Town, which is going to be great for jokes. And that's about 116 miles from here, but that's only on the route it gives me. I don't know if it's going to be any more, give or take. I don't know. Anyways, so it's just that alone. That could be about in between 5 to 7 days if I really get at it. Not even some days I'm really getting at it, just in general. About 20 miles, give or take, a day, so I'm thinking somewhere in between 5 and 7. Depends on the mountains, depends on hills, depends on the heat, depends on rain, depends on what I eat and drink, depends. That's the variables. Everything is a factor. But 116 miles, honestly not that hard. We'll be definitely in the mountains though at that point, so who knows if there's gonna be another like diversion, or if we're gonna, you know, I would like to actually stay in the mountains a day or two, just find somewhere really nice and just enjoy it, you know what I'm saying, just take it in. And I got to keep my promise to Tabitha, so I got to do that. I got a couple things planned for the mountain, which I'm excited about. I brought some edibles. I'm very excited for those. Perfect place for them. Just enjoy nature. Got one from Sam. Shout out to you. Thank you. She gave it to me before the trip, and I've been saving it this whole time. So tomorrow we're just gonna be making our way down, trying to see some sights if we can, but basically just staying hydrated, staying fueled up, etc. Keeping my levels good. I feel fine. My feet feel fantastic today and tonight. My back doesn't hurt. Shoulders don't hurt. This is numb, but this has been numb for weeks now. I mean, just I don't know why. Just the pressure, etc. So I'm just eating things to build tissue and reinforce that, and you know, keep up on protein, stay hydrated so that your body flourishes and flushes. But basically, I'm just, you know, keeping healthy. That's my rule. Gotta stick to it. Not an issue. I'm eating all throughout the day. Just so much energy going out. You know, just carrying this bag around is even a lot. This bag is easily over 50 pounds, in my opinion. So, plus I got 2 other bags. And I usually stock up on stuff, and I can't fit it in my bag, and that'd be more weight on my back and extending it, so that's not a good idea. But I usually carry like a bag, and I got an individual at a gas station earlier. He couldn't fit the waters in his cooler, so he's like, hey man, come here, give me 5 water bottles. 5 water bottles. So I was stocked up. Already got down 1 or 2, definitely 2. Might even drink some more tonight. Probably gonna just, you know, stay hydrated, etc. But that's the plan. Tomorrow, just heading south. Nothing new. But we should get into some good sights. We're getting really into the mountains down here in Kentucky, Tennessee. So who knows? I'm gonna try to hit some small towns because I think that'd be perfect. Get some real like music, maybe if there's a live music bar. But who knows with the lockdown? So I don't know what's on lockdown, what's not anymore, especially being like in the middle of nowhere, not really keeping up on news. But that's half the fun, to be honest. You disconnect, you do you find your own world, you find you. So like I said, south 23, little towns, big towns, whatever we come to, it's always an adventure and it's always fun. But it's only fun if you make it fun, so you gotta keep at it.